Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your soulmate reading. This is for Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Sagittarius, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa interchangeable. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. Okay, so this is like, you're going to have to absorb this, okay? There is outside influences crowning the whole thing. That's what I'm seeing here. But it can't stop what is meant to be. So there is negative influence surrounding the situation. And I feel like your person is attached financially to someone they view is quite toxic, and that's the negative influence that's kind of bringing the energy down. The good thing is the two of you kind of, I've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. So this is a soulmate. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to absorb. The whole situation just kind of happens. But the person you're dealing with is financially tied to a very negative energy. That's what I'm seeing here. But that's not going to stop what is meant to be, because the positive is the two of you are or will be very much into each other. You understand each other on a deeper level. And it's just going to be a lot to take in. You're going to have to, kind of decide what you want. They are in the process of almost cutting ties with this negative energy. It's like the last ties to this negative energy. Very disappointing for this person, right? There's a lot to release, and they are releasing that. All right, before we get too deep into this situation here, Sagittarius, for those of you that are interested in a private reading, they are available at secrettarot.com, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You're dealing with a very, very sweet person that is tied to this horrifying energy, right? And it brings their energy down. But they are almost like having to negotiate with this person, but they are severing the ties as best as they can. It was a huge disappointment for this individual. 5 of Cups here. So it's like business. So very specifically, they could be like at the tail end of like property negotiation, business negotiation, right? So maybe they were in business with this person. This feels very specific, but 3 of Pentacles here, that's coming to an end. They're figuring the financial aspect of this out, okay? And they are on, they're going on a different journey here, and you see them as doing such, like walking away from this obsessive negative energy. They're cutting that tie, and they're coming towards you. 2 of Wands here. And I feel like this meeting of the minds with you, it's almost strengthening them to truly like almost speed up the process of releasing, like they want away from this individual as fast as possible so that they can properly explore the situation with you. We got the Strength card here, that's Leo energy. So here is the outside influence affecting this, but it won't be affecting this for long, right? We got the Devil here. There's the tie, but they're like speeding the process up. We got the Capricorn energy here, and if you're not aware, you're going to be becoming aware of this. Five of Swords here, that's them walking away from a bad situation. And they're like at the tail end of it. Five of Swords here, and there's financial negotiations happening. And it's not easy for this individual. It's like, I'm seeing like property ties, business ties, all these things, but they are severing the ties, and running into you is making them want to hasten that process, right? So we got the Queen of Cups here, and we've got the King of Cups here. So it's a meeting of the minds. It's a meeting on the same emotional level. It's a more mature spiritual situation. This is a soulmate situation, right? You could be dealing with water energy or somebody with water in their chart. It's like you showed up in each other's life at the exact right time. It's just them trying to figure out the financial end of what they are trying to release. Very sweet individual. Very charming. And when the masculine and the feminine of the same suit come out, that is, you know, a strong soul connection. So they're trying to release this. They're trying to hasten the release of this outside influence, this negative person. Ten of Wands here. The strength in the relationship is that I feel like they're going to come out okay. And there's huge potential for something solid, something forever to develop between you and this person. 10 of Pentacles here. It's a lot to absorb. Just be careful that you don't end up in like the therapist role for this person. It's okay to, you know, talk about things, history, but don't, you know, don't put yourself in a therapist role, right? So it's recovery. Strongly feels more like financial recovery, right? It's a lot to think about. Timing isn't perfect in this particular situation, but it's like it can't be stopped, right? It can't be stopped. Please clarify the Four of Swords for Sagittarius. So I feel like there's going to be an offering to sever the ties with this particular negative energy, with this Ace of Pentacles here, okay? And it's going to be fine. Your person's extremely worried about that, and they're very protective of not only the situation with you that's developing, but also their money, to be quite honest. So we got the Nine of Wands and we got the Ace of Pentacles, but you and this person, it's going to be a new reality. It's going to be quite successful. It's like a blessing. And timing's not perfect, but this person will protect what is developing between the two of you and keep this negative energy on the outside and not let it touch you. All right, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. What else? You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.